So I get a lot of compliments on my skin on my social media content, and I have been asked several times to do my skincare routine. Now, when you see my skin on social media, there's freckles. The freckles are fake. I've said this before. I am not ashamed to say that they are fake. It's just how I like to do my makeup. But this here is my skin. So I'm 35 this year, and I live at the beach. So apologies for seagulls because I've got the door open because it's a lovely day. This is what my skin looks like. I've got rosacea, I get breakouts, like hormonal breakouts, I get chin hairs. I'm in my 30s, there's nothing wrong with that. So my biggest skin concerns at the moment is hydration, when my breakouts flare up as well. It doesn't annoy me that much, so I know I can conceal it, but I'm going to show you my skincare routine. And please excuse this eye at the moment. She had a sty. Okay, first things first, let's just take off my jewellery because there's no point having big chunky rings on when I need to use creams and things for my skin. I have all my products laid out in front of me, and let's talk through some of them. So if I do get a breakout and it's really bad, I like to use this. So this is from DR.JART. This is the Teatreement Soothing Spot. So it's a spot relief treatment. So I do like to use this occasionally. Now, you're not meant to shake it. As you can see, it's liquid, and then at the bottom, hopefully you can see it, there's like a really pale baby pink powder. And what you do with this, take a cotton bud and you dip it down, and when it pulls up, you'll have some of that product on it. And I tend to do this at night time, and I will just leave it on. And what it will do is the tea tree will help soothe the redness and reduce the appearance of it as well. So I just leave that on at night time. However, if I'm traveling or on the go, or I've left that down in my makeup room and I'm already upstairs in bed, I reach for these. Everyone knows these, right? The little Starface patches. At the moment I've got the really big ones, but they're really big for these spots, so I need to order some of the little ones. But the big ones are so cute. They look like fruit stickers. So I need to order some more. But saying that, I feel like I'm not using them as much as I used to, which is good. Just waiting for the seagulls to pass. Which is good because it means that I'm doing something right for my skin, right? But I also just love this container and the fact it's got a mirror inside. Anything with a mirror, chef's kiss. So let's talk about removing makeup. Now we've talked about pimples a little bit. So I'm a good girl. I'm a makeup artist. So I tend to use a cotton pad and something like this to remove my makeup. So this here is the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for lids, lashes and lips. This is beautiful, but my favourite thing to use is a balm. So the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm is divine. I just love getting my fingers into it, warming up. It has to be dry hands. Don't make sure your hands aren't wet. Really rubbing it in and then rubbing it into my makeup. It just is amazing. I've got about 4 pots of it, but I have been sent the Monica Blunder Meltdown Cleansing Balm, and I cannot wait to try it. I love Monica Blunder's foundation. It's one of my ultimate favourites. And this pot, I haven't even opened it. Oh my god, that is such a pretty pot. Is that a wooden lid? It just looks like wood. Oh, it's sealed. Well, that's good. I don't want to open it just yet until I come to use it, but I can't wait to try it. I always use far too much. I don't know about you guys, I always use far too much cleansing balm because I just love how it feels on my skin. So let's actually do some skincare because we've been here for a few minutes and we've done nothing. So after I've cleansed my skin in the morning using a cleansing balm or an oil, like a cleansing oil, the one from MAC, the Hyper Real, is sensational. After that's done, my skin has dried down a little bit. I like to use this, the Fix Plus Magic Radiance. It's not a setting spray. This is a really beautiful spray. It's all day hydrating mist. Gorgeous. So I like to spray that on all over. It's got vitamin C in it as well, but it's such a beautiful, calming mist for your skin. And then we're going to use some serum. So this here is from Pi. So this is Fade Forward. This is Marine Algae Dark Spot Serum. So in the long run, this will help with hyperpigmentation. I'm just going to use 2 little pumps, like the tiniest amount. I'm just going to do it all over. But this helps with hyperpigmentation. If you've got dark spots or like acne scarring, it can help reduce the appearance of it. I find it has been evening out my skin tone so well, like it's been reducing the redness in my skin. Now, I have like touch sensitive skin, so as soon as I start massaging anything into my skin, it goes red, the blood comes up to the surface. This is such a beautiful serum. I don't know why I'm clawing my face, but this is a beautiful serum, and it smells so beautiful. You can really smell the citrusiness of it. Absolutely beautiful. Now, continuing on from citrusy goodness, is this the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Eye Base. So this moisturizes, soothes and primes your eyes. So this here, this little teeny pot, and I always keep these little lids on. So I always use a spatula to take these out because you don't want bacteria going into it. But today I'm using a cotton bud because my spatula is over at the sink being sanitized. For eyes, I always just like to really like work it in and do some really nice like massages for myself. I think it's really important to do, I love this feeling, it instantly soothes me. I think it's really important to do your skincare properly, not only to protect your skin and look after it, but also to have that time for yourself in the morning. Like, lock yourself in your bathroom for 5 minutes. If you have time, light a candle, just channel yourself a little bit. It just instantly makes you feel so much calmer, right? When it comes to moisturiser, I chop and change my moisturiser just depending on how my skin is at the moment. At the moment I need lots of hydration, so I've been opting for this, the Revitalift filler from L'Oreal Paris. This is the Micro Epidermic Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Water Cream, because we like a mouthful when it comes to skincare. What I love about this though is the container and how it pops up. And then what I like to do is, like all the children are doing in Sephora, is a little smoothie. So I take some extra hyaluronic acid, this is from The Ordinary, and I just deposit a good amount on there and then mix it up, and then into the skin it goes. I just need extra hydration. I could drink more water, that would actually just help with all my issues, but I drink tea. This here is my favourite lip balm. This is the By Terry Balm de Rose. It's rose scented, and rose is one of my absolute favourite scents, along with lemon, like citrus. Absolutely beautiful. So pop that on and just leave it on for as long as possible to sink in. Give your balms time. And then I tend to dab off any excess if I'm away to apply a lip. So the last step in my skincare routine is sunscreen, and it should be your last step as well. So sunscreen is a must. I live in Scotland, and believe it or not, it's really, really sunny in spring and summer. It gets really hot, but SPF, you should wear it every single day, regardless if it's sunny or not. So we're going to start using this one. This one was sent to me by Pi again. I haven't even opened it yet. This is SPF 30. I normally wear 30 plus, which is great. This is the British Summertime Glow, so it's an illuminating sunscreen. And it's got UVA, UVB markings up here, and it's circled around UVA. Here's a little fun fact to learn the difference. UVA is anti-aging, UVB is anti-burning. And I think it was Jamie Genevieve that said it in one of her videos many moons ago, and it has stuck with me. Fun fact, if you don't know, sunscreen, the amount you should apply is 2 finger lengths. Oh, this looks like it's got a tint to it. So that's how much you should be putting on to your face. Huh. Oh my gosh, it's tinted. Oh god, this smells divine. The biggest thing about SPF for me is it needs to work well with makeup. You'll get in your eyebrows, get right in there, and then I always like to come to my ears. Let's give my skin a lovely glow. So how's that looking for my skincare routine? I love it. This year I burnt my cheek with a crimping iron, and so I've got a scar there, but that's my skincare routine. I'm 35 this year, so I feel like my skin isn't that bad. So there we have it. That is my morning skincare routine. So if you love this video, make sure that you give it a like, leave a comment below what you want to see from me next, or what's your favourite skincare products, because I'd love to know. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!